Welcome to Subramoney the blog and Subramoney the video blog or the vlog as it's called, right? So thanks for coming here, thanks for reaching out. So first of all, I started my life as a blogger long ago. I don't even remember the year, but it must be 13-14 years ago, and maybe 2008 or something, so 13-14 years perhaps. And I've loved doing what I do. So I used to post one page every day regularly, which also meant that I was collecting a lot of things which I could write later on, which became into books. And my tagline always has been making smart people richer. How do I make smart people richer is by teaching them to ask questions rather than give answers. So please don't come and ask me, should I buy HDFC top 100? Should I invest in Invesco mutual fund? Should I invest in L&T mutual fund? These are not questions which I can answer because I have no clue who you are. It's not whether it's a good product. All the mutual funds, most products are good. The question you're actually asking me is, does it suit me? So does it suit you? I will be able to answer that only when I know you. Knowing the product is not enough. Everything is a good product. Like every fund house is a good fund house. There could be ups and downs in their performance. Some of them I would not even touch perhaps as fund houses, but largely many of the fund houses are very good. The question you're really asking is, does it suit me? And that I will not know, that only your IFA will know. So you should be having an IFA whom you can ask, or you should be able to answer this question yourself. Secondly, don't ask me what shares to buy, because I can only share with you what I have bought. Now I have bought some Murugappa Group shares in 1986. So in 1986, I thought I understood what the management was doing and I liked it. But it does not mean that last 36 years I have been holding on to their shares. I have bought, I have sold, I have held, but largely I have held from 1986. Of course, then I sold in 2006, 2007 perhaps, then bought it again. So I have no regrets. I have made good money. But to know how that group will behave in the future, something which I have no clue. So I cannot comment about groups, I cannot comment about companies, I cannot comment about funds, I cannot. But broadly I can comment about you, saying do this, don't do that, right? So sitting tight during bad times is a very important thing. Taking responsibility for your actions is a very adult kind of a thing. Not very many people are capable of doing that. So you come here, you will see a lot of stuff on behavioral finance. You will not find direct answers to questions which you may have in mind, which is a good fund to do an SIP, which share to buy. Very difficult for me to answer that, because there is nothing called an average person reaching my vlog, right? I know at least 3-4 people who are in the region of 10,000 crores, 15,000 crores kind of net worth, and maybe zillions of people with less than 1 crore for net worth. All kinds of people come here. So the language that I use is largely English. I have technological problem. There could be voice problem, there could be video problem. I don't know, many of these problems arise. I'm not a tech person, so I really don't know. I cannot answer some of the more difficult questions like what should we do now, how should we repay or should we invest, because these are impossible to answer questions on a generic way. And my answer could be perfectly right for the next 6 months and be completely wrong for the next 2 years and be brilliant piece of advice in the next 7 years. So it's very difficult to know whether the answer that I gave, like say invest and don't repay the loan, I could look ridiculously wrong. So some of these things I will do, but it is your job to understand what suits you, what does not suit you, and largely it will be English. So generally I thought I should give a clarification or an introduction to people who come here. Who am I? I qualified as a chartered accountant, became a member at National Stock Exchange. It was a corporate membership. Gave that up and took to training for a full-time professional, and as a professional, that's what I do. Thank you.